Tyler Hayes was 17. He wasn't the kind of kid you'd notice in a crowd. Skinny, quiet, always in a hoodie, head down. His neighbors barely knew his name. Teachers described him as withdrawn but smart. His classmates didn't describe him at all. Most barely remembered he existed. Tyler's father left when he was 8. His mother worked double shifts at a diner, often coming home after midnight, too tired to notice her son's growing isolation. Tyler's only real companion was his grandfather, a retired army sniper who lived in the next town over. His grandfather would tell him war stories, the kind where one bullet changed the course of a mission. And when Tyler turned 12, he gave him his first rifle. It became the only thing Tyler felt truly good at. It started harmlessly enough. Target practice in the woods, hitting cans from 50 yards away. But by 15, Tyler's accuracy was unnerving. He could shoot a soda bottle cap from across a football field. He started reading military manuals, studying ballistics, wind patterns, and bullet drop. He downloaded police scanner apps, memorizing local response times. By the time he was 16, Tyler wasn't just shooting for sport. He was planning something. One late November evening, a man was found dead in the parking lot of a grocery store. Single gunshot to the head. No shell casings, no witnesses. Police chalked it up to a gang-related hit. What they didn't know, Tyler had been testing his range that night. The shot was fired from nearly 400 yards away, and it gave him a rush unlike anything he'd ever felt. Over the next 8 months, the killings grew bolder. People mowed down while walking their dogs, pumping gas, even sitting on their own porches. All clean headshots, all from impossible distances. The media dubbed the killer the ghost marksman. Forensic experts were baffled. No prints, no weapon, no trail. Police task forces were formed. Tips poured in, but none led anywhere. Then came July 14th, a warm summer night in Brookside. A group of high school and college students gathered at a backyard pool party. Music blasted, laughter echoed. At 10:43 p.m., the first shot rang out. A young man dropped instantly. Chaos erupted. People screamed, scattered, dove into the pool for cover. But the shots kept coming. Rapid, precise, deliberate. By the time the gunfire stopped, 32 people were dead. The rest were too traumatized to speak. Tyler had been lying on a rooftop nearly half a mile away, moving methodically from target to target through the scope of his rifle. Then, like a shadow, he slipped away. The massacre pushed the investigation into overdrive. Federal agents joined the hunt. That's when a small clue emerged. A single cigarette butt found near the rooftop where the shots were fired. DNA analysis linked it to Tyler Hayes. When officers checked his online activity, they discovered he'd been active in obscure sniper forums, bragging under the username OneShot1Kill17. In one post, he hinted about making history this summer. For 5 days, police scoured the city. Tyler's mother claimed she hadn't seen him since the night of the shooting. Schools went into lockdown. Public events were canceled. News anchors warned people to stay indoors after sunset. Then, on day 6, a tip came in from a gas station clerk who spotted a boy matching Tyler's description buying bottled water and canned food. Surveillance cameras caught his license plate, a rusted blue pickup truck registered to his grandfather. Just after midnight, SWAT surrounded the apartment. Tyler was inside, calm, sitting on the floor with his rifle across his knees. He didn't resist. When detectives asked him why, he said only, "Because I could." But later, during interrogation, he admitted the pool party was personal. The guests included several classmates who had bullied him in middle school. In his mind, he wasn't killing strangers. He was delivering justice. The trial was a media circus. Families of the victims packed the courtroom. The defense tried to argue mental illness, but Tyler showed no remorse. He was sentenced to life without parole. Today, his name is infamous. The rooftop where he carried out the massacre is abandoned, covered in graffiti. Every July 14th, the city holds a memorial for the victims. A reminder of how one quiet boy became one of the deadliest snipers in American history. And in the prison where he sits, Tyler Hayes still receives letters. Not from sympathizers, but from people demanding to know the same thing police still wonder to this day. What would have happened if they had caught him sooner?